Hey everyone, Too Faced is on a roll. They're just kicking out one thing after another right now, especially palette wise. I picked up the white chocolate bar palette. It is in a metal tin. It has that fantastic smell that we love. I did have the white chocolate chip palette before that was a smaller version of this. It was like a mini version of this one. I ended up not liking it, so I ended up selling it. But this is the full size. Again, it's another palette that I was not planning on buying. But then when I saw it in the store, I saw some of the really good transition colors it had in it, and I saw the quality of the shadows overall. I went ahead and picked it up. I did a look today with some of the colors in here, and I did follow the little instruction booklet that is included in the package. I did the one called Sugar Smoke, kind of. And I'll show you how I did that in just a moment. But first, I just really liked the light, sort of pastel, springier colors in this. I kind of was getting, kind of tired of my super sparkly stuff, my reds and burgundies and pinks, deeper colors like that. I really liked the quality of this. It is much better quality than the white chocolate chip was. It smells wonderful. Marshmallowy, cocoa-y smell. I've just kind of been enjoying having it sitting open here and smelling it while I'm doing my makeup. Really pretty colors in here. Let me show you. There are a couple of really intensely pastel colors in here. I'm actually surprised at how pigmented and nice they are. They are mattes. And here are your beautiful colors. I even like this mint green. It's so much prettier on the skin than I thought it would be. It's very pigmented. Look at all of these pastels. This is a beautiful color, Lavender Smoke. I have that on my eyes. The metallics are beautiful. Just kind of surprisingly light, sugary sweet, and pretty. Really pretty, sweet, light, fresh colors if you're kind of stuck in a winter rut like we can be this time of year. This is a beautiful peach. I love that apricot color. This is one of those frosty duochromes. It's a pink to gold. The black in here is beautiful. It's one of those sparkly silver, sort of multicolored fine glitter in there. I really like these two colors right here. They're really nice and dense. Just nicer and prettier, better quality than the miniature version of it, the white chocolate chip was. And here is how I applied this look today. All right, I'm going to start by putting the color called Banana Date on a fluffy brush and just kind of putting that over my whole eyelid. I'm going by the little instruction booklet that came with this. I'm going to fluff some cake batter in my creases, just a transition, just something to sort of brighten or sculpt, I guess. Wonderful. I love it. Smooth. Okay, I'm going into chocolate syrup, which is a matte purple, and that's going to be inner sort of crease here. That's actually pretty. It is not too purple. It does a great job at defining the crease without being extremely purple or anything like that, which can look sort of, dark and deathly sometimes in the crease. All right, I'm going into lavender cake now. That is what I would call a periwinkle blue. Some people would call it lavender, but it is really has a lot of blue tone to it. It is matte, and look at the beautiful coverage and pigmentation on it. On a pastel like this. This is going to be different for me. I don't do a whole lot of pastels, but I'm liking it. Okay, I'm going to start smoking a little of this crystalline black sugar in the outer corner. I'm taking a very tapered, fluffy brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just getting the tip of it. Because I want to do it not over a huge area here. I'm going to blend that, and then I'm going to put more of it. I kind of want this to be the first layer. That's sort of a more general area, and then I want some more intense black. I'm going back into black sugar with a smaller brush, intensifying the black right there. I'm going to run a little of the color called Smoked Sea Salt between the purple and the black. And now, because I just can't resist, I'm going to tap a little of the sugared raisin color on the middle of my lid. I feel like it kind of goes with this lavender look, to have a little of the lavender sparkle on there as well. Got a little fallout under there from that. Speaking of finger paints, I ordered the new Tarte finger paints palette today. It just has a few colors in it, but I think they look interesting, and there's a top coat color in there that is really pretty. It sort of looks like an iridescent silvery white. I absolutely love this eyeliner. This is a Maybelline, and there's just something about it that makes it so easy to put on. Can you see? I mean, my lids are crepey. This does not allow the crepiness to show as much as most liquid liners. They kind of run and make it look like not a real clean edge. I didn't get it just too clean right in there this time. But this really helps you get a clean edge on your liner. This is the Master Precise Ink Metallic. As far as I know, they only make this in metallic colors. I got the black, which is called Black Comet. It's supposed to be a little glittery, but I'm not seeing, I don't see a metallic finish to it or a glittery finish to it, so I don't really know what they're talking about, but they don't make just a flat black in this. I wish they did. It just is really good formula. A new highlighter from Burberry. This is part of their holiday collection. It's called Silver Shimmer Illuminating Powder. Has the usual Burberry packaging with the plaid going on and lots of fingerprints. It's very shiny. It's kind of doing that thing though that very white-ish highlighters do, and that is kind of canceling out your makeup underneath and making it all look just white in that area. I'll show you what I mean. Let's put some more on. Here's how it went on earlier. It is a very high shine, but it is that buttery, lemony yellow kind of golden. Let me swatch some on the back of my hand. It is golden. It's kind of got a little glitter to it. For some reason, a lot of these high-end highlighters seem to be a little more glittery than, say, Becca or anything else like that. I do love the little ribbon on there. That's really cute, and it's very shiny. Let's put a little more on, and I'll show you. It's got that, just that weird sort of white cancellation color to it, that white background that sort of just makes you look really white, your skin look really white right there, and then you have highlighter on top of it, and it just kind of looks a little strange. A little does go a long way with these. It is quite intense. I don't know if I love this one or not. So I figured out what is breaking out my chin all the time, and I'm afraid it is my Fenty Beauty foundation. I've talked to several people that say, yes, it is breaking me out and I had to take it back, etc. It is breaking me out. Every time I use it, the next day or two, I get a very large pimple, and then once that starts to go down, I have red marks on my chin from all the days I've used this. So terribly upsetting, because it is a lovely foundation. And Ulta is doing another 20% off of everything. So I'm building up a cart for that. I don't really have much in mind. I'm gonna, I think, wait a while and see if some things come out and get added to the site, and I can pick those up at 20% off. And other than that, I don't have a whole lot of plans for that coupon. I'll get something, I'm sure, and I'll let you know what I get, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.